Do you like the wall art? Do you like the attempt? It's not quite finished, probably. See, that is an example of an art, or at least an art and craft form. Making YouTube videos, especially with this sort of simple format, is not an art form, though it often confers on people who are more famous or have more of an eye on the Hall of Fame than you think. More than I do, more of a foot in the door in that world. And then they hide it and they try and look more amateurish. There are thousands of people like this on the internet. I don't know the exact number, but they're all more amateurish in some way, whether it's the set, the production quality, the way they talk. Um, I just stop myself saying, or some people don't, who are otherwise very informed and intellectual, supposedly, and don't do that all by themselves. And perhaps they're actors, reps, and acting is not an art form. Acting is aping and doctoring and lying for a living, and it confers on the malignant, the toxic narcissist, the personality disorder. They're always better at it, and they're always somehow brought up more that way and know the right people who also think that way. It's not like where you're asking a question, you're putting something on the line, you're seeing something differently. Like a real artist, what can you do here? How can you do this differently? That's it, real artist. And certain YouTubers come to mind who have ever said they've done acting or been an actor, like Richard Gran and John Collins. They're not artists. They're not black sheep. They're not creative souls. They're not weakest link. They're not Meg from Family Guy. Like, they're none of those things. They're just like not even Lisa Simpson, not even Bart Simpson. They being a sales rep is being an expert in talk or in what's beside the point, and these people attract and have appeal and charm. But at some point, we really have reason not to like them, even though we're astonishingly accepting and kind to them. At some point, they tell us why we shouldn't like them, and maybe we should just get rid of it. We should outlaw being a salesman. What should we do instead?